Hey YouTube, it's basically anime. Today I have Boruto chapter 50 predictions slash theories to review for you guys today and explain to you guys today. Now before we get into this video, if you like anime content like this, remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell so you get notified every time I post. You know, a new Boruto chapter is coming out soon. I will be doing a review on that, so make sure you can stay tuned for that. And let's just get into this video. So I'm just going to go straight into my Boruto chapter 50 predictions for today. Kind of surprised we're already at 50. I mean, didn't we start off in like 2016 or something? But they do release chapters like every month or so. Anyway, after seeing that awesome sort of climatic ending of the last chapter, all I've been thinking about is the simple fact that Boruto might kill Sasuke. And that's something my mind just currently can't handle. So I'm going to start for something more simple, like Code and Delta versus the various shinobi of Konoha. Now we left off with Code as he was guarding the 10 Tails dimension, as Jigen, who was still alive at the time, ordered him to. And we left off with Delta as he tried to stop Kashin Koji and Dr. Amado, whatever, from defecting, but was shot down by Amado as she is technically a cyborg. As of now, Isshiki slash Jigen is currently fighting Naruto, Sasuke, and Boruto in some kind of dimension Boruto sent them into through his karma seal. And the purpose of Isshiki coming directly to Konoha was not directly like everybody says, but he wanted to find Kawaki and implant him with a new karma seal, thus extending his life. And Kawaki is currently unconscious, but being protected by Sai and Shikamaru, and you could say Amado, but Amado doesn't really know how to fight in an underground former ambush facility that is immune to the powers of the Byakugan, so it's pretty safe to say that he could call. So it's pretty safe for Kawaki to stay there. Anyway, it's pretty reasonable to say he could call, or whatever he does with the genjutsu, like he like teleports whatever, he could call Delta and Code and be like, hey, this is Isshiki Sasuke, I'm the true leader of Kara, and I need you to find Kawaki. He is currently somewhere in Konoha because I am occupied fighting the Hokage and the Uchiha, and somehow Momoshiki Yasusuke's vessel through his karma seal. And as of now, we don't know what Delta's or Code's true motives is, as they don't all want to like devour the chakra of the earth. They have some secret motive. I'm guessing they just want to get stronger, and that's how they're gonna do it. Anyway, but as of now, we know that they are pretty loyal to the cause of Kara, so they should go to Konoha. Now, I don't know which shinobi will attempt to fight them when they arrive, but let's hope it's somebody relevant like Rock Lee or Ino, maybe even Kakashi. I just want one of the original Naruto characters we haven't seen for a while step in. And I was even theorizing in my own little free time, maybe Sakura dies, you don't know. Like, maybe that's the thing that awakens Sarada's Makengo Sharingan. Sarada's evacuating with the rest of the citizens. Code and Delta show up, like, where's Kawaki? Sakura, like, I'm not gonna let you touch that boy. She tries to fight them. Delta kills her. I mean, maybe that's the thing that Sarada needs to push herself to a Makengo Sharingan, and then we could see Makengo Sharingan versus Code Delta. I want to see somebody relevant. Luckily, we need to see some of that 8 action that we saw from my guy in the first Naruto Shippuden series. I just want to see some serious action. Now, I'm just gonna go on to my second one. Now, my second one is that Sasuke kills Kawaki. Now, I know I said this in my last Boruto chapter 49 prediction video. Make sure to go check that out. And the writers obviously didn't go for it because that would cause sports to take a turn into a direction they weren't ready for. I mean, it would be pretty dark, you know, Boruto's all that filler stuff, filler life, whatever. But this time I'm serious, and this is how it plays out in my head. Now you guys remember in the chapter 48 when Amano said the only ways to win was to kill Kawaki, who was Ishiki's vessel at the time, but Naruto being the good guy and Kawaki's adopted father says no and dismisses the idea, but Sasuke is still pondering it, and we all know Sasuke is pretty hardcore, and he's all like the whole redemption thing. I'm gonna protect Konoha, I love him at all costs, to the point that he even said, if Boruto gets out of control, I'm going to kill Boruto. I mean, come on, the writers are playing it too far, but you know, Sasuke is now hardcore about protecting Konoha and his loved ones, but now currently Sasuke now knows why, okay, now currently Sasuke knows that they won't be able to beat Isshiki so by themselves, so all he would have to do is leave Naruto and Boruto, who, unless Boruto is all of a sudden a master at using his karma seal, is technically stuck at the dimension Boruto is in. I don't think Boruto can do a repeat of what he did last time and teleport all of them. Maybe he can leave Isshiki there. Teleport all of them back to Konoha. Perfect accuracy. I think that was pure luck. Now, Sai and Shikamaru and Amado all know what needs to be done to protect their loved ones. And once Sasuke explains the plan, they will probably all be cool with it. You know, Sai was growing up in Anbu. He knows he was like sworn in to protect Konoha. Shikamaru got Tamari and Shikadai to take care of. Amado is like whatever you have to do to stop Isshiki, so it wouldn't be so far fetched for them to just be like, hold up, we can stop this all now. Isshiki will die in like 2 or 3 days. But come on, Kawaki is standing here right unconscious in front of us. But I hope Kawaki, I don't know what's going on go on with that. I just hope that happens. But if we're being completely honest, that could never happen. And lastly is Boruto and Isshiki versus Naruto and Sasuke. Now I guess this is probably one of the weirdest predictions you guys have heard about Boruto, Isshiki, and Isshiki fighting, teaming up, killing Sasuke, whatever. But think about it like this. Momoshiki came to this planet in the hopes of devouring chakra. Isshiki and Kaoru's goal is to make a new god tree, then steal all of Earth's chakra, and then we don't know if they're going to devour it. We don't know what they're going to do with it. Anyway, they just want to steal Earth's chakra. I think we all know Boruto's not under control of himself when using the Karma Seal all the time. So if he used it too much and Momoshiki appears like full power Momoshiki, full presence Momoshiki, and somehow Isshiki explains his plan to Momoshiki, who agrees, then they will make a killer combo in Naruto and Sasuke, which I would love to see. Since Momoshiki will be getting his revenge, it will be like Momoshiki Isshiki versus Naruto and Sasuke, two of the strongest otsutsuki they face in the Boruto series. Now, it looks like this is the end of the video. Let me know what you guys thought of my Boruto chapter 50 predictions. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen in the next chapter or next chapters. Also, let me know what kind of review you guys want me to do. Any more manga, anime. Just suggest them or recommend them down in the comments. Let me know your favorite moments of the Boruto chapter 50 when it comes out, and tune in for more. Also, if I get these wrong, please don't hate on me. If I get these right, lucky me.